I think we got a little bit away from our game in the second period there with probably about 10 minutes to go, just making hires, like not the right decisions, and I think I kind of let them get back in it. Unfortunate call to bring them back within one there, but I thought we responded great in the third period there. Had a nice little pep talk in between periods there, and I think we came out and showed what we can do.
I saw you trying to explain the process of 5 men on the ice to the referee, but he wasn't having it, was he?
He was not having that. He was not having that. I didn't think it was too many men, but that's his call. Wasn't too happy, but what can you do?
In my view, you must be a contender for Player of the Season already at this point. How are you enjoying this experience at Sheffield, both on and off the ice?
Oh, I've enjoyed it a lot. It's a lot of fun here, especially with a group of guys like that we have here. It's fun just coming to the rink, even if you're not going on the ice. Like, we had a nice day yesterday in Grimsby, and I thought that was a pretty special, nice little team building event for us.
Okay. How does this compare with Slovakia and Czech, where you were last year?
It's different, but it's a good paced league. Like, it's hard. Games aren't easy to win here. Like, there's no freebies out here, just like it is in Slovakia and Czech. But I can't say enough good things about this league. I think it should get a lot more recognition.
Did it surprise you that it's not easy to win games here?
It didn't really surprise me because I feel like hockey's one of those games where it's just never easy to win. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you got to show up and do the right work to get rewarded.
Well, the crowd loves it when they see you going forward. Is that perhaps the most interesting part of the game for you?
Yeah, I try to be responsible defensively, but I think obviously I can make better decisions at times about how much I go forward, maybe laying off, especially when we have a lead, playing a little more D-side, but just thankful that the coaches let me play my game here.
And you've been with Nevalainen pretty much all of the season. Is he the sort of perfect foil for you?
Perfect. I can't say enough good things about him. I think we got up to a real good start in camp, and we haven't really looked back. And just like day by day, I feel we're getting even better and better. Like, we got a couple set plays that we run, and we just know that we don't even have to talk about it. It's just like this how it's going to work out, and I just can't say enough good things.
Has that happened before so quickly? Because you're only 20 games into this season, and you've not played with him before, have you?
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened before, but like this is, I think this is something pretty special how we feed off each other. I feel like we're not playing that much D zone because we're controlling a lot of the offensive play, so that kind of makes the game easier for us on both sides of the puck, really.
One thing I wondered is, are you your own worst critic? Because if you misplace a pass or you're in the wrong position, you seem pretty cheesed off.
Yeah, I'm pretty hard on myself at times, but I think I just gotta try to stay positive up top of my head and stick with it.
And could you point to a Sheffield forward who perhaps illustrates best the fact that they're a two-way player? In other words, somebody who's always back first to help you guys out at the back.
I can't say enough good things about Tomas Pitule right here behind you. He's one of those guys who's just responsible on both sides of the puck. So I can't say enough good things about him. Even Robert Dow, Scotty Allen. I honestly feel like we have a whole list of guys in there that I can go through that get the job done on both sides of the puck.
Okay. It's a ruthless business, this, and Mason Mitchell didn't make the team tonight. He's had that awful start with the injury. He comes and scores 2 goals and then is a healthy scratch. You know, you're a little bit older than him. What advice would you give him?
Stay the course. Like, it's we got a lot of guys here, and just sometimes it's unfortunate that things happen like that. But I know Mitchie, he's a positive guy, and he'll be right back each and get back in the lineup. So that's great.